Welcome to O.V.N.I Abduction. I don't know what O.V.N.I stands for, though. I really don't. You know what? Let's go to the game store page. Do they tell me? On an island in the Gulf of Mexico, a secret space project was carried out. However, it was cancelled for unknown reasons, and the staff left the island. 2 years later, 5 engineers returned to the island to do research. Shit like that, research. What else would scientists do, I guess? One night, one of them wakes up hearing strange noises and realizes that his companions have disappeared. Oh boy, that's spooky. But yeah, okay. That's the premise of this. I don't know what OVNI means, so it's gonna be forever a mystery. I guess it's gonna be more a mystery than it being about abductions or aliens, perhaps. I don't know, but anyways. I saw funny image shit. I post on my YouTube community page. You gotta check out my YouTube channel's community page so you know what I'm laughing about, okay? Stop the video, check it out, and then come back when you're done. Leave in the comments down below what you witnessed so I know that you did it. If you don't, then you probably didn't see it, and you didn't have a laugh, and that's not cool. But anyways. Okay, OVNI. God damn that image. It has something to do with Godzilla, let's just say that. I already read that. I don't know what else I could be possibly skipping, though. Maybe cutscenes, even. Who knows? And I got some raspberry iced tea again, but they, in fact, also call it razzleberry. I don't know why they say raspberry on the bottom, but they also say razzleberry on the top. So, I mean, they got two flavors, apparently. It's razzleberry and raspberry. But it's tasty. Let's see. Game runs fine. Okay. Radio. So we're on an island. I got a diploma. And other shit I can't read. Whatever. Okay. Noisy old light bulbs. So this is a research facility with old, in my opinion, tacky artwork. I mean, just because scientists are in here doesn't mean like the scientists have to all be these snobby, oh, I love old art and classical music like Beethoven. Yes, us scientists have the finest taste in quality culture, music, and art. Oh, some kind of mistake. Like, this is a place where scientists are researching, right? Or is this like the house that a bunch of scientists are working at? But it's like a house that has old art too? Like, we just went in circles. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me this is inspired by PT and I didn't know about it. Please don't. Door closed behind me. It didn't say anything about being inspired by PT. Please. I swear that wasn't the picture that was there. Maybe it was. The buzzing noise of the light also makes me think of... What was it? The back rooms? Does anyone else, like when you heard the buzzing, maybe did anyone else sort of think the back rooms? No, it is inspired by PT, but they didn't say that in the store page. Please don't be any further inspired by it, please. I'm begging you. Loud noises! What broke? A window? Do I hear Do I hear Hypnotoad in the background? Loud window or... Red light? Well, something weird is going on in there. red lights. The window shattered. It's an alien! It kind of, what caused the window to break exactly? Did he... Oh, it's a question. But anyways, aliens, okay. What are they doing? That's it? Alright, so yeah, definitely, PT related. My disappointment is currently immeasurable. I guess I'll just have to go to every single... Like, it only activated the alien thing because I walked specifically there for some reason, rather than right at the bottom of the stairs. I don't know, man. I don't know what's with the whole repeating thing. Like, why what do you have to make it PT like? How does that make sense? Did we lose our minds because of our research? Oh boy. Time for more loud noises and a jump scare. They did say there's a warning at the start of the game saying flashing lights. Is there a spooky Martian gray alien thing in here now? Some looping around this research facility with tacky old art. And aliens have invaded. It's very windy. It was a dark and stormy night. And I, a scientist that indulges in the fancy things in life, I'm part of the bourgeoisie. I don't know where that happened. I just don't get why the PT elements of repeating shit is happening. I'm hoping it gets explained. I'm hoping the ball bouncing noise also didn't happen behind me. Oh, thank God. Or the lights are back. Okay. But no, seriously, why the repetition? PT was because, dude, you know... I mean, it was a trope before PT, but it just became even worse afterwards. Stuck in your mind, the guilt, the limbo, being in your own limbo mind, you know? Oh, wasn't expecting that. That's a weird sounding burp. Big TV, luggage. Can I sleep? To quit? What do you mean to quit? Well, why the loud jump scare? It didn't even startle me. It was really loud. It definitely made my heart skip half of a beat. Why is it doing it through the door and not even through the eyeglass, whatever thing? Peeper hole. Well, I have a lot of questions, but... I was joking around about the whole gray alien marsh little dude, but apparently Martians are invading. It could have been anything. It could have been this hot, sexy alien, but I guess we're not lucky. If we found alien life, the little gray alien dude wouldn't really want. I wouldn't want that, to be honest. You cannot rule 34 little gray alien Martian dude. And yes, I know by saying that it's kind of it's false because, you know, if it exists, there's porn of it. But let's be honest, when we're thinking of aliens that we want to exist, it has to be like, you know, aliens from games or universes like Mass Effect or Star Wars or Star Trek, not the ugly aliens. We want hot aliens, right? Why is it all these horror games, they can't be hot? Come on, man. But then again, people can loot xenomorphs from the Alien franchise. I mean, if they can loot xenomorphs, and you know, they don't. I don't even know, man. But people would prefer probably looting xenomorphs over little gray Martian alien dudes. You know? You know? Still nothing. Let's have more conversations about how unsexy, unattractive little gray Martian alien dudes are. He's tall! Why is he teleporting? Why is he just appearing or reappearing like he's a fucking ghost? Why is a Martian alien dude who probably should obey the laws of physics and everything else? Why does he have ghostly powers? A little Martian alien dude shouldn't be able to teleport like he's a ghost. Is it just like... It would make more sense if this was a ghost horror then. Why are Martians teleporting and... Why is he tall? The stereotype is meant to be that they're like 4 or 5 feet tall, man. Apparently these Martians are kind of tall. I guess the benefit is if they do start domesticating on our planet, they'd end up on all the sports teams. Like they'd start replacing all the black people who play NBA. Let's be real, man. It's because you're tall. And no, it's not a racial joke. It's not racist. Anyone says that, shut up. It's a joke based on whoever's tall. If Martians got basketball skills and they're tall, yes, they would replace all the typical NBA players. You can't tell me I'm wrong. But the Martians instead in this game, they want to be evil and spooky. Also, is that a John Deere tractor? Or just quad four-wheeler? Maybe it'd be cool if I was able to escape this place on a John Deere tractor. I'm running things out to talk about, honestly. This is what happens when I play a PT game. They should have said on the store page, is inspired by PT. I might have avoided it then. Oh, red lights. This is Martian technology that is incomprehensible to the human brain, thus crazy stuff happens. It's not us who are doing the fucking experimenting on the Martians, it's the other way around, is that it? Is that it? Am I guessing the plot? I'm a scientist, I want to study the Martians and the aliens. Oh no, I'm the test subject, and I'm actually I'm a test subject on a... Shut up now, please. I'm just gonna guess that's what it is. We're being tested on, and I'm on some kind of lab table, and that's it. I'm just gonna guess that that's right, and I'm gonna think I'm right. I think this is a demo. Maybe? I can't remember now. But, yeah, I'm gonna guess the plot. Oh, now I can leave? Okay. So scary. The lights are turning on and off, guys. I don't think I can handle it. The suspense. I'm so worried about the fact of when the the tall Martian, who I personally can't rule 34, when is he going to appear suddenly and defiantly behind me and right in my face with a conveniently placed loud jump scare sound? I can't handle it. Oh my god, there's 2 of them! And they're looking at me and they're naked. Why are you naked? If you're so advanced, I'm sure they would also invent cultures of clothing. Unless they're all exhibitionists, I guess. Nudists. I guess they're just all nudists. It's just nothing there, man. Nothing there. You could grab me. I could grab you. Like, I could literally just punch them. I don't know, they look frail. But yeah. I can hit them with this broom. Or is it a squeegee? Can I go to bed? Oh god, no. It's too many aliens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 aliens, 1 dude. 7 aliens, 1 human. That'd make for a weird porno. Ugh. I don't want to imagine it. Like, when I say I can't rule 30 for them, I mean it. I really mean it. I can't find any degenerate, conceivable way of rule 34ing the concept of Martians, aka the, you know, gray alien dudes that we're seeing. I just can't. Oh man, I've been playing for 15 minutes. PT gameplays. I just have to hope that my complaining is entertaining, or my forced commentary, because honestly, I wasn't, I didn't download this thinking it was going to be PT, to be honest, but I'm just going to keep at it. Let's see if it actually leads to anything significant. I gotta give some indie developers a shot. Though it's times like these I wish... Like, if I was a streamer... There's one problem I find with streaming, and that is... If you're streaming all the filler, all the stuff that you want to just skip or snip out, edit out, and just skip ahead if it's too boring or it's repetitive or you've already been somewhere. But in games like this, in these situations... Did he get even taller? Now he's up to the top of the window. Yeah, because the grass would be lower than the floor inside the house. Why are you getting taller? In these situations, it'd be the perfect time to just like wander, continue playing a game and talk to your audience on stream, but in situations where it's recording, you're just like, well, let's keep going, and he shoots an energy laser beam from his torso. I hope this is leading to something. I'm getting a feeling it's not. Ah, well, outside. Go to communications building. And we can run now. But they place a quad here and we can't use it. Really? So the entire time I'm forced to walk inside the building. And then you unlock the ability to sprint while also cock-teasing the fact that there's quads here, but you can't drive it because you didn't want to enable it for the player. Okay. Okay. Oh no, not the anal probe, please. They're gonna start chasing me now. Well. Oh god! They're shooting their chest beams. It's a pretty useless ability if they have to stand still to shoot their chest beam. Useless. You should be able to run and charge it up at the same time, like a Gatling gun. Shoot your buddy. Ha! Okay, so I have to run backwards if I'm going to be watching to know when they're going to shoot at me, I guess. Jesus Christ. That guy's catching up, though. But they stopped catching up just to start shooting. Oh. Huh, it ricochets, too. Then he'll stop chasing me, even though he's about to catch up just to shoot a beam, and then be too far away. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, close the door. No. The radio only receives signal. Communication times may not be working. I must activate them. Get all the ammo. The main goal of the project we carry out is contact civilizations on other planets. However, I've discovered that there is an alternate project that few people know, which consists of creating virtual simulations that could hardly be distinguished from reality. To achieve this is not necessary components from old computers and combine it with technology that I think is not human. What? To achieve this is necessary components? Yeah, this is bad English. Okay. Mr. Bungle? I don't know what this is all about. Lucian, our boss, has been acting strange. He was found wandering the island at dawn, repeating the word palm. He was confused and had headaches due to the red lights in the sky. The aliens have already anal probed me, I guess. Alright, let's go. We're gonna Rambo with this shotgun now. Even though these aliens may not be real. What is it, 4 scientists, but 3 aliens are chasing me? Maybe they're my scientist buddies and I'm just having a wild fever trip. But let's just go with the presumption of anal probing and theorize the story as we continue going on. Honestly though, it probably would have been smarter to play Siren Head some more. I'm sure a lot of people have missed Siren Head Resurrection. Was it Resurrection? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't know where the shotgun went. Where are they spawning? Can I move? Why am I stuck? Oh, well. Time for the second anal probe lesson, I guess. It was nice knowing you guys. Just like in South Park, kind of anal probing. If anyone of us played was South Park and the Stick of Truth, I'm sure there was an alien scene in that one. Yeah, I do think so. That's what's going to happen right now. Well, slowly as it goes. Yeah, very slowly. Very slowly. The tension's killing me, guys. We went from slowly walking down repeating hallways PT fashion to now slowly going up into a goddamn tractor beam. The game could speed it up a little, maybe. It's like fucking internet dial-up, man. Holy shit. I'm getting impatient. Oh, thank you for playing. Full game's coming in 5 days. Oh boy. It's a big yikes for me, dog. I'm sorry to the developer, but... Oh boy, that's... Oof. I don't know how much of this game... If it's 10% of the game... I'm going to presume maybe it's 30-40% of the game is shown on this demo. I'm presuming. Could be wrong, but... that was a pretty boring 20 to 24 minute recording. You shoved an uninspired PT gimmick, not even advertising that it's definitely inspired by PT, because it is. Maybe there'll be an actual reason to why there's PT mechanics. Let's just call it mechanics. I don't know. PT-inspired mechanics in a game about scientists doing research on aliens, because the guy's high out of his mind, or because this, like what the notes implied of virtual test that makes you think you're in a real world that you're not, a virtual simulation, or I'm being anal probed and I'm in a fever dream from that, from being drugged while I'm being anal probed by Martians. Whatever the case is, it's still using a PT fucking mechanic, which in this case just drawn out the game like I usually complain about, like spreading material. Like you have like a piece of cake instead of a whole cake, and then instead of eating the cake slice, you're given crumbs. That's what PT does. PT though, Hideo Kojima's PT. It had what sold it. Besides it being repetitive, it was repetitive, but it had atmosphere. It had tension, because that fucking granny, as people found out, was always fucking behind you, being creepy as fuck. It was one of the scariest games people knew about at the time. It was free, it was a demo, and it actually scared people. It was tense, you know? So when you're going to use a PT fucking mechanic, and I hate PT mechanic, I always complain about it. There's no tension. You had Martians. What's Martians gonna scare me? You threw a fucking Martian jump scare in a door fucking hole peeper thing. Like, Jesus Christ. So, the whole demo could be summarized with boring, drawn-out PT mechanics because uninspired, lacking creativity, and then run outside, grab a shotgun that I don't even use, and then I go on a slow tractor beam, which concludes the demo. What the fuck happened? As a demo, you're demonstrating the game. What I'm taking out of this is PT clone, but you don't want to advertise it being a PT clone because it's only part of the game. It's only the first section of the game. And then it starts being some open world game where you run outside. Oh, I don't know, man. You lost me. This is really boring. And I don't have any saving graces, I guess, for this. It's just, I fucking hate PT clones, man. You should have told me it was a PT clone, or even 25, or how whatever section of this game is in the full game. This is maybe 25% of the game, but cut and put out as a demo. I don't know what the percentage of the game is, what this content is in comparison to the full game, but being that the demo is primarily a PT clone, it's just goddamn. I don't know. I'm sure not a lot of people hate PT as much as I do, but again, PT was good because it had so much going for it. But when so many developers like, I'm inspired by PT, so what you'll do is you'll take the most boring fucking part of it, the repetition, and you don't do anything else. That's good. There's no tension in this, and there's just babies will find it tense. You'll have little small YouTubers who'll be like, oh, that was scary, developer, great job. But let's be real here. Without the ass-kissing and boot-licking, this was just the boring parts of PT, the repetition, the looping hallways, with some scattered, predictable, 2005 horror game cliched jump scare moments. And that's it. So why would you take the most boring parts of PT and leave out the good stuff? Like, I don't know, I gotta stop roasting. I'm sorry, and developer, if you're watching this, but I gotta speak the truth. Because again, there's just so much ass kissing out there in the YouTuber scene. You'll have the big YouTubers who'll just straight out ignore what you make. Then you'll have the medium YouTubers who, like people that are like 100 to 500k subs, who just may not even look at your game, but like, eh. Then you'll have my size, where I'm just a little below 100k, and I'll either play it and then just majorly give you the criticism I feel you need, or complain. And then you'll have the small YouTubers, under 50,000, I'd say under 25,000 more so. And I just found they're ass kissers. It's everywhere I look, it's just ass kissing. I mean, being constructive and being positive, I understand. Just trust me. I'm not purely an asshole here, but this ass kissing just gets no one anywhere. It's not constructive. It doesn't tell you what you need to know. And what I'd be saying is just don't rely on PT, especially the boring part. Repetition. Holy shit, I hate repetition. Repetition. I just hate it. I don't know. Just like I'm being repetitive right now, and I'm getting bugged by my own rants. So let's leave it here. I'm sure I've said enough, and people will understand what I mean. But this game's released. What is it today? March the 25th? 26th? They're saying the game's releasing in 4 days. I don't know. That's basically when I think what I played is releasing in 4 days. My instinctive reaction is. But anyways, yeah, just. If you're going to make future games, I just say don't rely on PT. I don't care how inspired you were by something by that degree, because if you're going to take just the boring part of PT, then I don't think you learned anything. That's my harshest critique. It's like, if I'm inspired, like my channel, I'm inspired by Markiplier, but that doesn't mean I'm going to copy every fucking thing Markiplier does. I'm not going to copy and just play every game he decides to play. I'm not going to copy his style. I'm not going to copy his hairstyle, how he talks, how he moves, how he walks. My channel is originally inspired by Markiplier. But everything after me saying I'm inspired by, everything else I fucking do besides playing horror games is me being original. Like, how I talk, my commentary, my introduction, my outro, my taste in music, my lack of screaming. Everything is original. It's just I say I'm attributing and inspired by, but, you know, I don't copy the boring parts of Markiplier, so to speak. So, as a YouTuber, you don't copy other people to a T or copy the boring parts of a person and hope, oh, well, since it's inspired by, it's okay. I mean, you could be inspired by Resident Evil 7, but it's probably better if you are inspired by Resident Evil. There's barely any bad Resident Evil 7 inspired games, you know? Like the Brazilian game I played, Phobia. That was Resident Evil 7 inspired, no fucking PT inspirations, and had quality behind it. And a point, and it wasn't repetitive. So, the moral of the story is, if you're going to be inspired, don't copy-paste the boring shit. But again, I said I was going to stop, and then I kept on going. Let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the ranting and the commentary. Even though I just talked the entire time, and there's barely any time of silence, I'm well aware of that, but I hope you enjoyed anyways. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.